Hey there, Heather Freeman here, and I have a fun acrylic painting technique that I want to share with you today. And it's one that I used to make these flowers on this spring bicycle. So let me know if you like this spring bicycle and if you'd like to see it in an upcoming tutorial. I'd love to share that with you and teach you how to paint this spring bike. So I'm going to show you, I've got out a few of my favorite colors on my paint palette today. I've got a beautiful pink and a blue, yellow, and a green. And the painting technique that I use is one of my favorites, and it's a great acrylic painting technique. So, being a go-getter can be overwhelming, but if there's a cure for that overwhelm, but there is a cure for that, and it can give you a peace of mind that really elevates you to being able to do all the things that you want to do. And so I want to share what that cure is, and along with sharing with you this painting technique today. So this painting technique is all about having fun. It's always about having fun when you're painting with me, actually. And so I'm just taking my square paintbrush, and I am dabbing on my pink paint. And I am going to go ahead and dab it all over my canvas. And just play with it and see where it ends up. There's not really any pattern here. I'm just going to keep on dabbling. So yeah, if you're like me, you like to do a lot of things, get a lot of things done. Be there for the people that need you most, your family, your friends. But one thing people don't talk often enough about is the overwhelm that comes with that. We try to get all those things that we feel are important done on our list every day, every week. And it can be overwhelming. So I've got some good news. There is a cure for that overwhelm. And it can provide you with a sense of peace and tranquility and energize you so you can do all those things that you want to do. So I created this show for the go-getter, the creative go-getter who has a desire or an inner calling to create, to let that creative voice out to play. And I'm Heather Freeman, if you haven't met me yet. I'm Heather Freeman, and I get to teach women how to have fun with their creative me time. So each week we take an in-studio look into some of the real-life tactics and strategies for letting that inner artist out to play. So thanks for spending some time with me today, and I'm going to keep painting. I'm using this splattering painting technique, and I'm just splattering my paint, starting out with the pink all over the canvas. Whew. So yeah, just need to take a deep breath. It's the tail end of winter, and it's been flying by, and I just got back from a weekend in the mountains, and I was there for a couple of reasons. So the first, I was there because I was retreating. And let me tell you, I've been running a creative business, and got a family. That I am responsible for, and when I was starting out, and really diving into the business, nobody really understood just how overwhelming it was and how overwhelming it could be. And so that's really what I wanted to talk with you today as I'm showing you this technique. Because imagine feeling energized. Get some more pink on my palette. to step up to your everyday responsibilities with the positive energy to get it done. Hopefully you get a bit of that from me and from this show. But the point of the matter is, there's nothing more valuable than giving yourself time to retreat, time to yourself, time to refuel. Keep adding this color. And I'm not worried, things are melting together a little bit, and that is great. I love it when that happens. There's some funness to that. And I'm just going to keep in with acrylics and the way that it works. I'm just going to keep on painting and just let that happen. All right. So, I got back from my retreat, and it's time that I carve out for my everyday, so it is a commitment. But there's some magic in getting out and really focusing some time on yourself. And now that I'm back, feel refueled and re-energized. Okay. So I use this technique on these flowers for my bicycle, and then painted some more leaves and added some details on top of that. But this is really the technique that I used for my basket of flowers on the bicycle. So, if you have any questions about this technique, want to know, or any questions about your painting and painting with acrylics, let me know in the comments. Would love to hear what you have to say, and I will get to answering those in an upcoming Facebook Live. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and kind of start to carve out and use this for my flowers, for a basket of flowers. But this is really a fun technique to use to start out a lot of different kinds of canvases and things that you want to paint. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time at the canvas. All right, bye for now.